What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the 4 for 4 Philly Fan Podcast. Changing up the name, changing up the logo, and we're going to do some great things here in 2021. Much better year, hopefully a much better year, better vibes. I'm ready to get things started with a bang. Philly content is going to be crazy this year with the Flyers coming back, and, big news from them. Um, you know, there's going to be a lot of things that to come from this channel in 2021. Hopefully I could bring vlogging to you guys at the games. Hopefully I could just do a lot of things. But, I hit a couple milestones that I really wanted to hit, and I did some things that I've really wanted to do for a little while now, and, it's just getting better and better. Next week I should be in a new studio, and I should be ready to go for 2021. But for now, sorry about the non-upload yesterday. I meant to post it, but I had to do some driving, and I also had to, I went out New Year's Eve. But Happy New Year's to everybody. Welcome back to the channel, 4 for 4 Philly Fan Podcast. I'm not going to do a game recap of last night. It was a dominant win. Ben Simmons hit a three, almost got a triple-double. Tobias, Seth, Embiid, Shake, Matisse, they all looked good. Maxey looked good. 10 points for him, 9 points for Matisse, 14 for Shake, 20, 21, and 20 for Seth, Joel, and Tobias Harris. They are looking absolutely amazing out there. I'm loving what I'm seeing from Tobias Harris. Terrible first game. But now it looks like he's starting to find a groove, and I'm loving every second of it. Every single second of it. But yesterday was an absolute blown-out win from the Philadelphia 76ers over the Orlando Magic to improve us to the best record in the Eastern Conference at 4-1. Also tied with the best record for the NBA, which is also 4-1. But I didn't want to really talk about last night's game. I watched it, yeah, but everybody pretty much already knows what happened. I'm here to drop something, to drop a bomb, to drop a 4 for 4 Philly fan bomb on you guys. And I'm here to say it, and I'm going to be the first one to say it on YouTube. Joel Embiid, this season, through 5 games, has been the best player in the NBA. He has been the MVP. He's the best player, MVP. Every time he is out on the floor, we are dominant. He is dominant. He goes out during the Raptors game, we look awful. He comes back, we end up winning the game. And it's because of him. 35-17. We went on a 35-17 run when Joel Embiid came back into the game. When the Sixers are surrounded by Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, or when Ben and Joel are surrounded by talent, they haven't lost. They don't lose very many games. But they, on the court, when those two are on the court together, and you put up another guy that can score, they are a dominant force. But Joel Embiid is the centerpiece. He is the centerpiece of the Sixers. And I'm sure we all know that. But he is making a very big stand. Like he is taking this leap into, I want to win a championship. He's taking this leap, and we're seeing it right before our eyes. Now he's averaging 26 points, 26.5 points, 12.3 rebounds, 2.5 assists. He's also probably over 1 block. The dude is unbelievable this season. He has been, and I'll say it again, he has been the best player in the NBA this season. He's averaging 1.5 blocks. He is just dominant. 13.5. His plus minus is 13.5 so far. He's averaging 10 free throw attempts a game, which is beautiful. 82% from the line, great. 52% from the field. He's averaging 3 threes a game, shooting it at 38.5%. 38.5% this guy is averaging. Also averaging almost the most minutes on the team at 32.5. The last time Joel Embiid averaged over 30 was 2 years ago, and his numbers 27.5 points with, what was that? 13 rebounds and 3.7 assists. With 1.9 blocks. Probably his best season to date. But this year, we're winning games because of him. He is now the go-to guy. Joel Embiid has become that guy to us, to where if you need a bucket, he's going to go get you that bucket. He's making threes, for God's sake. Like, at a good rate. A career rate right now. 38.5%. 8.3 free throws made a game. 2.5 offensive rebounds. 9.8 defensive rebounds. The stats go on and on. And I know what you guys are going to say. Yo, calm down. It's 5 games. I understand that. And he's only actually played 4 of them. But what makes you the MVP of the NBA? Stats and record. And we are 4-0 when Joel Embiid plays. And we have played some pretty decent talent. Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal, we beat them. Who did the best? That's right, Joel Embiid. With, what was that? What did he have that game? Like 28 points, something like that? Let me see. I'll check it for you guys. So in his last 5 games, against Washington, 29 points, 14 rebounds, and a block. Against the Knicks, 27 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists. Against Toronto, 29 points, 16 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. And yesterday, 21 points because he only played 27 minutes, his lowest of the season, by 4 minutes, which for Embiid is a long time. 21 points, 7 of 11 field goals, 63% from the field, 1 of 2 on threes, 6 of 8 free throws, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 blocks in 27 minutes. And I see nothing but W's next to them all. Now we play Charlotte tomorrow, and we play them on Monday. Charlotte both times. Who's Charlotte's big man? Bismack Biyombo? Because I know it's not Cody Zeller. He's injured. And I might be, I don't watch Charlotte at all. I don't. But there might be a big. But he just played his best big yesterday in Vucevic, and we blew them out. When the starters were on the floor, they were unstoppable. They could have easily put up 150 points yesterday if you left the starters out there. Easily. Joel Embiid makes this team great. You take away Embiid like you did for that one game, and we got blown out by 20 points. 20 points. He's on the level of, if you take Kawhi away, if you take LeBron away, if you take Luka away, those teams might just not make the playoffs. They have second players, but that team is complete with Joel Embiid, LeBron, Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving. Look at it last year. You took away Durant from Kyrie, and I know he didn't play with him, but you took Durant off the Nets last year, which, because he didn't play, they were the 7th seed. They were a very low playoff seed. That's what I'm saying. You take away Joel Embiid, we might be the 7th or 8th seed. We're in the mediocrity tier. We're in mediocre. We are a playoff team. Maybe. We're a 41-41 team. But you add Joel, we're fighting for that 3 seed or above every single year. Every single year with Joel. With a healthy Sixers team as well. Now, I got to give a lot of credit to Doc Rivers. He is not babying him. He is not holding it back Joel Embiid. Embiid averages, like I said, like 27 minutes a game. Probably more. Actually, I think it's like 31 or something, whatever I said. 38 minutes against Toronto. 35 against Washington. 31 against the Knicks. And 27 against the Magic. And you could see that 38 and 35, yeah, those games were the close ones. And guess what? Joel Embiid ended up taking the dagger shots and pretty much putting them away and pretty much bringing them back into play. You know, the dude is downright dominant. He has been the best player in the NBA so far this season, and I stand by that. I am 100% not BSing any of this. This is actually facts from myself. It's not facts, but it's my personal opinion, and I hold it very strongly that he has been the best player in the NBA this season. Now, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, because I know that this can definitely be a controversy. I know it can be. But I'm telling you guys how it is. I'm telling you guys the truth. What I think is the truth. And Joel Embiid has been the best player in basketball this year through 5 games. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for tuning in to the 4 for 4 Philly Fan Podcast. Big things coming in 2021. Cannot wait. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I'm out. Peace.